Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was nervous. I'm facing Dave Stewart. I faced him one time in spring training prior to that. And now everything that you dreamed about, being in the big leagues, being in the show, I walk up there as second hitter and I'm looking like, oh my, I'm finally here. And he could have rolled the ball and probably swung at it.
And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound now, Mason Black.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
At the plate, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Time called. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball could be two. Goes to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So up next, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 so far.
Cook.
And there's the strike.
Rip it, huh?
And a swing and a miss there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Ramos leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. The Fightin' Phils have the advantage, 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, shoot up and drive.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Fightin' Phils on top here, 2-0. Steve Cook will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Warren, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. That one out to right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. The throw in, and he's out. And he might want to keep that ball for a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in Double-A.
For sure, and if he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big leagues. That's the ultimate goal for him at this early point in his career.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 3. Cook, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Hey, real keen eye right there. Here we go. Catch up for us here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Brett Cumberland, the next to hit.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Titans, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Flying Squirrels.
Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game. Cade McClure, what do we need to know here?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
The third baseman.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Steve Cook. McGarry back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Tyler.
Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Steve Cook.
The third baseman, Steve Cook.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with the
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is number 46. Rolled over to third. Cook picks it up. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. We are tied 2-2. One down. Now the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Jack Conley getting ready to hit.
Jack Conley.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Cook handles the chance. Tosses across to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, McCarthy Tatum.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Steve Cook.
The third baseman.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Ripped to first, caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin' Phils. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and pitching here today, Miguel Yajure. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Now the third baseman, Steve Cook. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Cook.
There's a strike.
0-1. Hey, let's go now. One time.
That one hit to right. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And at second here with 2 away. Now, Brett Cumberland. The pitch. This one popped up. Cannon drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third, all tied 1-1. So first and second with 1 man gone. Carlos De La Cruz now at the plate.
De La Cruz.
Two on the way. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. And a pitch. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Steve Cook.
The third baseman, Steve.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Abel back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
In the air, left field. 1 down. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Brett Cumberland. He's 0 for 1. Righty delivers. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save!
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Two down. Bounced up the middle. Martin gloves it. Play is made, 2 out.
Center fielder, number 16. Gigliotti.
Michael Gigliotti will hit next.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a pitch. Left field. Wilson, couple of steps in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Get your pitch, huh? Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Max McDowell, 1 for 3. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ramos racing over to make the catch.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
1 error and 13 runners left on base.
Might just turn around.